Hey, welcome back to the Bride and Geek. This is your host, Jessi, and beside me is...
The Geek, Ray.
So what are we going to talk about today?
So basically, what I did was all week, as we went through life, as different things happened, I wrote down a note. So something happened, I wrote down a note. Something we did, I wrote down a note. And this is just our week. First thing, we're recording the podcast right now on a Saturday afternoon instead of cutting the grass. That's what I should be doing right now, but we're not. What else we do this week? I took off Thursday. That was a good time.
Yep.
What happened to you on Thursday? Because this is a hilarious story.
I dozed off maybe about 45 minutes, then I woke up thinking it was Sunday.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I was like,
Hurry
crap,
up, take
we gotta
out
take the
garbage.
trash and we gotta get ready for bed. And he's like, Jessi, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Correct. That's very funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, we had to put this off for a little bit. We were ready to record about an hour ago, but we couldn't because our one daughter, who only eats noodles and ranch dressing, had to cook her own dinner instead
Chicken
of
and rice and boiled eggs.
chicken and rice and boiled eggs. Ugh. Instead of having burgers with the rest of us, because our other daughter, the 16-year-old, her boyfriend is coming over after hockey practice today.
Yep.
We are smashing this podcast in between daughter cooking eggs and boyfriend getting here and us watching movies. All right, so what else we do this week? We watched a bunch of stuff on TV.
Yes, crime.
Lots of crime.
Lots of crime.
Lots of crime and murder.
Scott and Lacey Peterson.
Yes, you sure did. And we got a little
Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, a little disagreement about Scott Peterson. Because Jessi thinks,
Scott is guilty.
and I think, not so sure.
Mistress, pregnant wife, didn't want a baby.
I don't know. It just sounds like a dirtbag to me.
Didn't cry.
No, he didn't cry, but he's a dirtbag.
And he's
dirtbag.
rotting in jail.
And being a dirtbag who cheats on his wife explains all that stuff.
Lied about his wife saying she died, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I told you. She's just missing.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag. There's no doubt about it. That's me and my old-fashionedness.
And Gypsy Rose, that's old news. I know everybody, I don't know if you guys watch it.
But it's new news for me.
Yeah, because I got him watching something on TV, and then like, oh, there's a TV show they made about it. We watched the TV show, all the episodes,
Yeah,
and
so
then we watched
the act on. I think it was on Disney Plus. I think it was like a mini series, bunch of episodes of what happened,
Her life.
blah blah blah, and then we ended up watching Life After Lockup afterwards. That is a soap opera, is it not?
It is.
Her marriage lasted like 5 minutes. Ugh, who would have saw that coming? Everybody.
Yeah.
What a mess. What else
And
we
then
watched?
today,
Oh yeah, that inmate show was really good. The
inmate to
inmate
roommate.
to roommate, yes, where people pen pal with inmates in jail, and then when they get out, they say, "Come on in and live with me." What could possibly go wrong?
That's a money gimmick.
It is. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. That's exactly what I thought from the very beginning, that everything would go wrong.
And all of them pretty much did.
All of them did.
We have to finish watching the last episode and then watch season 1.
Yeah. We started with season 2 because that's the one that was on Hulu. But we found season 1 somewhere.
And then today I watched Michigan Hell House.
Yes.
I don't remember the guy's name, but he works with Cindy, a medium, to help this family that's been haunted with this, they say Satan. A witch put a curse on the family because she wanted to buy the house, and 2 brothers were still alive, living together. The mom and dad died, and they wanted answers. And the one guy that was doing the show, the host, he's been working with that family 7 years to try to figure out all the answers. And I guess in the show they figure it out, and they close the portal, and I think they're okay now.
Jessi, of course, is a believer. And me, I mean, I'm kind of almost sort of halfway a little bit there, because weird things definitely happens around her. You know, weird figures. The one day I saw a figure in the hallway, and I swear to God it was a person, to the point where I bolted down the hallway and I'm throwing doors open because I knew for sure that there was a stranger in my house. For sure. Definitely no stranger. Nowhere for them to go. It was bonkers. But, yeah, she brings weird stuff around. That's for sure. But I wrote it down because we were watching the TV show, and I'm thinking to myself, like I always do, it's like, do I never see those shows and it's like, you know, they hear knocking or whatever in the middle of the night, and it's never their pipes, or it's never like a car going down the road, or the wind. Or
it depends on all the show you watch. Kindred spirits, they always go, it could be this, it can be that, it can be that. Ghost Adventures, house calls, they always go through, make sure it's not, they have high EVP, which is the magnetic things in, I guess, older houses that can make you have paranormal experiences. Paranormal State, college kids, you know, that's an old show. It's one of my favorites. And they always make sure they go through the house to make sure it's not a pipe or whatever.
But you never see it. 0 times.
You haven't watched it enough then to see
0 times
you
have I
watched
ever
it
been
enough
like,
to see
nope, your house isn't haunted. It's your floorboards are creaky.
No, it just depends on the show. But I like it. Some people could say it's all made up. Some people could say it's real. But it gives me something to watch and something that I like.
I was just going over with her this list beforehand because I said her daughter was out there cooking. We were talking about this exact topic, and she was hot. I mean, she was
the
hot.
mic should have been on.
That's exactly. She's like, this is what we should be recording. I'm like, that's why I wrote it down. That's why I wrote it down.
You have to.
She was hot. I mean, she was. I thought for sure if there was something nearby, she'd have chucked it at me.
Yeah, you have to. Just have to watch them. You know.
She said that she's my best friend and she's mine too, which means that I poke and prod her a little bit. I mean,
he does,
because I love her very much. So I, like, just before this, we were talking about the dog, and I say that she has those big dumb eyes, and she's like, "Don't say that. Don't say that."
I'm
It's
defending
hurtful,
her
and
because
it's
she
like-
can't speak.
And I'm like, she's a dog. She doesn't speak English, like, at all. Like, just the big dumb
She
eyes.
knows-
Because she gets all.
She knows English words. She knows, "Show me your belly." "Lexi, come. Let's go to bed." I mean, she knows. "You want a drink of water?" She goes up to the bathroom sink and gets water, or she'll wait for me to turn the water on.
It's super funny to poke you. It's funny to watch you get all bent out of shape. Because I
And-
love you.
I love
That's
you.
I tell. You can tell. Everybody that I care about, I mess with a lot. A lot. What else do we have going on? Jessi, we like to play cards. What game do we play?
500.
We do play 500. And she won for the first time in 2 weeks. I blow her out every single day for 2 weeks solid. And she finally got me. She got me.
Yeah, man.
That's because of that hand that I picked up everything. I picked up everything. There was like 20 cards lined up, and I was like, I have this ace, and I can't get rid of it. I can't throw it away because there's 2 other aces down. I gotta pick them all up. What else can I do? Gotta pick them up.
Yep.
We got the boyfriend will be here in 40 minutes or so. Coming after hockey practice. And we're gonna watch. What are we watching again?
I think Conjuring 1.
Conjuring. That's kind of why we wanted to record this ahead, because it was like, well, we could just record it after the Conjuring movie, right? And I'm sure it'll be 10 o'clock or whatever, but we could still do it.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we were kind of trying to maybe do a marathon or whatnot. And so apparently that's what we're going to do afterwards. A good Conjuring movie marathon.
We went to The Conjuring when they first came out to the movie theater. And I believe we got to the movie theater, and I remember texting my mom, and it was storming that night. And she's like, don't hurry home because the power is out. And we were halfway through the movie, and lo and behold, the power goes out after a scary moment came. It's pitch dark for about a minute, and then it came back on. Just thought that was really weird, being at the Conjuring movie opening.
That was I remember that. That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
I was at that theater behind the Giant Eagle up there, right? In like North Versailles.
Yeah.
It was kind of like North Versailles. Somewhere that way.
It's no longer there.
Yeah. We did order some food today. We said in the last podcast, like, we alternate our Uncrustables, grape, strawberry. Last time was grape. She's like, do you want some Uncrustables? And I'm like, yeah, sure. What kind do you want? Well, aren't we alternating? And she's like, maybe not this time.
Grape it is.
Yeah, maybe we'll get grape 2 times in a row. I poke her, and she buys grape Uncrustables. We'll call that equal.
Oh, we did see the last Conjuring they made at the drive-in.
Yeah, I think we did.
That was fun.
Yeah. Drive-ins are always fun. Oh, yeah, we definitely did, because I wanted to get you that Annabelle popcorn bucket.
Yep.
And they were gone, because they were gone in 5 minutes. They had like 20 of them, and they were gone super fast. We went so early. We were one of the first people in, and we still didn't get it. So I had to buy it online afterwards, and they were crazy expensive. People are so dumb. But my wife wants it, so gotta get it. We were supposed to watch the Mummy movie today, and it just didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody wanted to take another nap. A little nap.
I'm old.
While you were napping, because I was going to nap with her, and then I'm like, I'm not going to nap. I watched the Murdoch Murders on Netflix. That family is out of their minds crazy. Well, not really so much anymore, because most of them are gone. But any Hazel, what else did we write down on here? Oh, that argument this morning. I always tell my wife about how she has the prettiest eyes. They're beautiful. I love her laugh, and I love her eyes so much. And I'm like, those beautiful gray eyes. And she's like, my eyes are not gray. And I think that they absolutely are. I understand that there's only like, the standard colors of brown and blue and green. Your eyes are gray. I'm telling you.
A hint of gray.
They are gray.
They might have some little bit gray.
They are definitely not blue. They are gray all day long.
It depends. My glasses are off.
Absolutely.
My eyes look brighter. If I wear makeup, it looks a little different.
Yeah, if you wear like blue eyeshadow, I'm sure they look more blue, but they are super gray, and they are beautiful. Never see gray eyes like ever.
No.
Beautiful eyes. Love you so much.
I love you.
As much as I love you.
Well, here we go.
There we go. Couple of high school kids. She may give me a hard time about that. Don't be like a high school kid.
High school crush.
That's me. Oh, here's this. I'm going to kiss the 100-year-old geek. I'll put that on the list.
And our daughter, our youngest, talk about how much the geek and the bride and geek love their children.
Which we do.
We
but
do.
They make it so hard sometimes. Oh my goodness. The 16-year-old is getting to the point where she leaves a lot, she has one friend, Roar, that drives, so they go to the mall and they go to, the gym or whatever the heck they're doing. She's got a boyfriend and she does all that stuff, but the youngest daughter it's like she gives us a hard time like it's her job. Her full-time, high-paying job. I did post this podcast basically everywhere. I went to a place and I paid for a subscription and said, you guys disseminate it for us because I don't know. I don't know where to go with it. So they posted it basically, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere except for YouTube. That was up to me to do because you have to set up an account and get approved, and I had to show them copies of my identification and all this crazy stuff, which is nuts because I had a YouTube channel. I have about 800 subscribers, which isn't a ton, but it's a lot for a guy who picks locks and collects knives and stuff. It's a lot for that. And I didn't need to show anything, and I could talk about whatever I wanted and go live whenever I wanted and do whatever I wanted. Mm-hmm. Here, I have to show my identification and let them approve me, and I'm still in limbo on that.
So if you're listening, go all over and look for us.
It's around. I swear it's around.
It's a lot
I Googled us the other day. I Googled it. I put it in the Bride and Geek podcast, and AI popped out a description of our podcast, and it names us by name, so we're AI famous now. Pretty slick.
Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that, but our fur babies had to get up and go to the bathroom. So we're going to continue this from where we left off.
Yeah, we had to take a little hiatus overnight. They got up and were being really obnoxious and needed to go out. Here we are. Where were we?
Where were we?
We were talking about the different stuff we've been doing.
Yeah.
Where are we going to pick up? After we were done, the boyfriend did come, and my daughter made smash hamburgers, and they were so good.
They were.
Chef's kiss. Get in my mouth. Awesome. So awesome.
They were good.
They were good. And Hudson is a good kid. I told him he is welcome here anytime, ever.
Yeah.
We also finished up the rabies shots. They are finito. And we did watch The Conjuring. Really good. A little bit of a marathon there. We watched 1, 2, and skipped 3, and watched 4 because my wife doesn't like number 3.
Or at least
she didn't like it that day.
I just wasn't feeling it.
I don't want to watch the one about the guy and he kills people and nah.
Yeah.
Oh well. So what do you think about the Conjuring movies? I know that you're a fan of the Warrens.
Very much. The Conjuring movies. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
And I heard there's to be another one.
Yeah, number 5 coming out. So I did notice in The Conjuring 2 that there were things that I saw this time that I never saw before. So you look in the background and see, oh crap, what was it?
Don't give it away.
See the old guy in the back, and then see the
devil's name,
the demon's name, and different things all through the movie.
Which I already noticed that. First time watching it.
Yeah.
It's even in the 4th one.
Oh,
no, 3rd one.
Now we gotta go watch the 3rd one. Guess what else happened last night? My wife was tap, tap, tap on the shoulder while she was sleeping, and
I was laying on my right side, and it was my left shoulder, and I felt 2 fingers tap me probably about 3 times. Kind of hard. It, startled me. I thought it was one of my kids, or Ray, but it wasn't nobody, so.
Yeah. Now that we have all these microphones and recording equipment and stuff, we should try recording again, because our EVP recorder, the Tascam, I don't have no idea what model this is. What model is this? The DR40X has like directional microphones off the end and all that stuff, but it has 2 XLR line ins that we could go and plug these microphones right into it and try it out. How about that? Good times. It's been a while since we've recorded anything and seen if there was anything going on.
Yes.
Guess what else we watched? American Nightmare. And she really liked it.
I did.
I was one day, I think we went into the bedroom for like a nap, and I put it on just like playing in my ear, because she falls asleep super easy in the middle of the daytime, and me, it's hit or miss. I'll occasionally go to sleep. Most of the time I just lay there next to her awake and listen to or watch something on my phone and just hang out with her while she's sleeping. So I had that playing in the background, and it was like, this actually seems kind of interesting, so we're gonna start it up for her to watch, and watched American Nightmare.
It's kind of considered, I guess, crime, because there was no murder. It was a couple that the guy said he was getting tied up. Well, they woke up to lights flashing in their eyes and lasers, and then they took his girlfriend, and he had these swimmer goggles on with tape over it, and they did the same to the girl. He remembers drinking NyQuil and something else he said kind of made him like drugged out, passed out. Next thing you know, his girlfriend's not there. He waits a couple hours actually to realize his girlfriend is missing, and he calls the police. Well, the police think, that he did something to his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's obviously, which is why you ask for a lawyer when you talk to police. I tell everyone in my family, what's the first thing you say? I want a lawyer. I do not consent to any searches. That's that.
And then he's questioned by the police, and he gets a lawyer, and then all of a sudden they get a recording from a reporter. He goes to the police and saying her name and that she's been kidnapped, but she's okay. So everybody's like, yes, she's alive. We know she's alive. She's somewhere. And the kidnapper does a bunch of things, has sex with her, not consensual. He said he has to do it and videotape it. But it wasn't meant for her. It was meant for the ex-girlfriend, because he was cheating on her.
So the guy and girl, the girl is kidnapped. She's gone. They end up releasing her, and the cops, of course, because she shows up and she's not, departed, that they obviously set it up together, and it was a big old hoax. Crazy thing. Right before this, there was a movie called Gone Girl that came out where, the woman, husband's cheating on her, she fakes her disappearance or fakes her murder, and, he's going to jail for murder, and she's actually alive. She took off. So they were like, this is that kind of thing. And, lo and behold, at the end, twist ending. We're not going to reveal it. So everybody that hears this, go watch it, because it is super good.
It's on Netflix.
It is on Netflix, 3-part series. So good stuff there. What else have we been doing? That's pretty much all we've been doing for, watching TV and stuff like that. What else is going on? Really, nothing's going on. We have a big weekend coming up where all of the kids are going to be gone. We have one daughter going concert with her one friend and spending the night another day, and then the other daughter is going to a friend's house, maybe spending the night, not sure though.
No.
Yeah, it'll be us and the dogs, at least for a little bit. We should get a dog sitter and go get a hotel room so we can go swim and hang out in the hot tub. We'll never tell the kids. Because they enjoy those trips.
Yeah.
We like doing that. We'll go get a hotel room like close by, just to swim in the pool and hang out at the hot tub and just watch TV and just hang out somewhere that isn't here, just someplace different. Good times. I say we should probably wrap it up now, since we don't have a lot else to say. Have anything else happen?
No.
Anything good going on at work?
No.
Work for me is bananas. Because, yeah, we're quoting tons of stuff. We're trying to expand the different things that we're doing, and we're going out and branching out into different types of tooling, different types of material and stuff. So I've been super busy quoting new and different things. So I get to use my mind and figure some stuff out. It's good times. Anything good happening for you? Nothing
really.
at all? Nothing
Just
at all?
another day in
Just-
the dementia.
yeah, just day after day, and taking Hogan out to the BFW and making him his eggs. Because he likes his eggs and
Boiled
potato
eggs,
salad.
Potato salad.
Boiled eggs and potato salad. No more fish.
It's been a while. I haven't cooked it. It's usually chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, or peas.
Yeah, he has like his couple things that he likes to eat, and that's pretty
Breakfast
much it.
burritos are now a new thing he likes.
Oh, good. Needs some variety. He
And
might
turkey.
put on a couple pounds if
Turkey
he has
chicken.
a bigger variety of stuff.
Yeah. He forgets to
Anyway.
eat, so unless somebody tells him.
Yeah, let's just wrap this guy up, and we'll see you guys all next time.
Thanks for joining the bride and the.
Geek.
We'll talk to you all later. Bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.